Hi aspirants, this is Varun Kumar. Today we are going to know about HCF and LCM for RBI Grade B exams. So welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. Today's topic is HCF and LCM. Okay. Now let's understand first basic of HCF and LCM, how the numbers are calculated, and what are the HCF and LCM, and what are the questions which are asked by RBI in HCF and LCF. First, let's understand the basic of HCF. If you know basic of HCF, you can skip. If most of the people don't know, so I am teaching it. Suppose I will take a number 16. Okay, 16 is a number. Okay, 16 is a number. These are the multiples. These are the factors. Like, what are the factors of 16? I'll say 8. I'll say 4, 2, and 1. What is factor means? These number 16 can be divided by 8, 4, 2, and 1. Now, these are called as factors. What are called as factors? These are called as factor. And what will be the multiples of 16? What are the multiples of 16? 32, 48, 64, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the multiples of 16. These are the lowest common multiple. These are the HCF. Without any other number, we couldn't find HCF or LCM of any number. So let us take another number, which is 12. Which is 12. So let's do the same thing with the 12. What are the multiples of 12? 24, 36, 48, 60. What are the factors of 12? Which means 12, which are the number which 12 can be divided? I say 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are the number are called factors. These are the LCM multiples. So here 6 can be divided, 6, 4, 3, 2, all can be divided by 12 can be divided by all these numbers, 16 can be divided by all these numbers. Now let us find highest common factor of 16 and 12. What are the highest common factor of 16 and 12? Is which 8, there is 8 here. No, there is no 8. There is a 4 here. Yeah, there is 4. So this is the HCF. This is called HCF of 16 and 12. Now let us find LCM. LCM of 16 and 12 is 48, 48, 48, which is lowest common multiple. Lowest, 48 is lowest, 48 is lowest, common, 48 is common, 48 is common, multiple, which is multiple of 16, which is also multiple of 12. So these are the HCF and LCM of particular number. Now I will teach you how to make how to do in a not this format, like in a regular format. Okay, now let us find HCF and LCM of 16 and 12 in a regular way. First, let us find HCF of 16 and 12. What will be the HCF of 16 and 12? Let me erase this. Let us find HCF. What will be the HCF of 16 and 12? 2 8s, 2 6s, 2 4s, 3s. Now, if this number which cannot divide with apart from the number 1, which couldn't divide from any number, so let us stop this here. Like, this is the HCF. Like 2 into 2 is known as 4. So HCF of 16 and 12 is 4. How? I did this. You can understand this, right? So the next number is 4 and 3. So 4 and 3 is a number which couldn't divide by a single number, right? Which couldn't by a single number. The single number which can be divided is 1. So 1, we couldn't take 1. So we will stop here. So the 2 into 2 known as 4. So HCF of 16 and 12 is known as 4. Now let us find LCM. LCM is the same thing. LCM is 16, 12, 2, 8, 6, 2 4s, 2 3s are. In HCF, what we have to do, what we done is, we would have stopped in here, so we could get HCF. In LCM, we will multiply these, like 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 3s are 48. In the previous thing which I explained, the previous, the what was the HCF was 4 and the LCM was 48. So this is the regular way which can we find HCF or LCM. So now let's move to the questions, which I will start with the basic question, then I will move to the advanced question, which most of the exam and CAT exam and RBI exam are asked. Now let's do here the question is the base. First I'm going from basic question so you people can understand. Find the LCM and HCF of 80 and 300. HCF and LCM of 80 and 300. They will say prime factor method, we can do in any method. So first I will do LCM and HCF of 80 and 30. First I will do HCF. Okay, 300 and 80 is any number which can be divided by which divides 380. First I will take, which is easy, is 2 150 and 40, and any number which can be divided, which divides 150 and 40 is I think 5 30 is a 5 5 is a 6 7 is a 8 is a 5 8 is a 5 8 is a 40. Okay, any number which can divide 30 and 8, which is 2, again 2 15 and 4. So now here we stopped because any number apart from the 1 and 15 and 4 itself doesn't divide the both number in the same number, so we will stop here. So the HCF will be 2 into 5 into 2. So what is that? 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. So HCF of 380 is 20. Now let's now we found the HCF. Now we will find LCM of this number. So the same thing, 380. Same is 2 150, which can be divided by, and next is 5 ones are 5 30s are 5 7s are 5 8s, sorry 8s, 5 8s are, and 2 15s are 2 4s are. In the previous HCF sum we did, we stopped here and found the HCF. Now in LCM we couldn't do like that. We will multiply it 2 2 2 into 5 into 4. 5 2s are 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20 15 4s are is equal to 60. Here we got 20, 6 2s are 12. So the LCM will be 1200. So this is the basic and very basic thing in HCF and LCM. So now let's move to the next sum. If you don't understand, you can do it on your own and you can see the video, rewind it. Okay guys, in this question what we are going to do is find the HCF of 30, 72 and 432. So how we are going to find this? Same as previous question we used to do is 30, 72, 432. Now let's draw a line, and first we will divide it to 15, 36, 216. In this, which number can be divided, which number can be divided is 3. I think 3 5s are 3 10 11 12s are 372. I think 72 into 3 72 72. Now let us stop here. Now 5 12 and 72, these three number cannot be divided by one number apart from the one, by or itself by 5 12 and 72 cannot be divided. So we will stop here, and the HCF of these 30 72 and 42 is 2 into 3, which is 2 into 3 known as 6. 6 is the HCF. 6 is the HCF of 30, 72 and 40, 432. So I hope you understand. Now let's move on to the next question. Okay friends, now these type of question does RBI ask in a basic level. By seeing the question, you might think the question is very difficult, but it's very easy. So let's understand the question. P and Q are two positive integers. If you don't know positive integers, positive integers nothing but the value which is more than 0, which should not be negative or a fraction. It is not positive integers like 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, P and Q are two positive integers. Okay, such as P is equal to P cube Q and Q is equal to P into Q whole square, and P and Q are prime numbers. What is the LCM of P and Q? So the option has been provided, option A, B, C and D. Let's find out the answer. First let's know what is P. P is equal to P cube and Q. Okay, this is all right. Okay, Q is equal to P Q and whole square or P square and PQ square. So it's such a easy question. Now we have told to find a LCM. So which is the highest in P? Which is the highest in P? P cube is the highest in the P. Which is the highest in Q? Q square. Q square is the highest in the Q. So the answer is option D. Option B. P cube, P cube, Q square, Q square. So this is the type of question does RBI ask in the basic level, and in the future there will be a more question like this. We will discuss more question like this. So next, move on to the next question. If you didn't understand, please go rewind and watch it again. The next question is, it's a bit tricky question. So what is the question they ask is, what is the HCF of smallest prime number and the smallest composite number? So you have no prime number are number which can be divided by itself or by 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the prime numbers which can be divided by 2 or 1. That's it. It doesn't divide any number itself or 1. So these are the prime number, and they ask smallest prime number. Smallest prime number is 2. So we'll rub this rest number. So we got 2 smallest prime number. And let's find composite number. What is composite number? Composite number is a number which has more than 2 factor, more than 2 or 3 factor, more than 2. So what is the smallest composite number? It is 1. 1 can be divided by itself, 1. That's it. It has only one factor. 2 can be divided by 1 and 2. So it has only 2 factors. 3 cannot be divided by 2. So it can be divided by 1 or 3. So the smallest composite number will be 4. 4 can be divided by 1. 4 can be divided by 2. 4 can be divided by 4 itself. So the smallest composite number will be 4. So now let's find. So we got what is the smallest prime number is 2. Smallest composite number is 4. So now let's find the HCF. 2 1 2 2 1 1. So 2 2s are 4, not 4, because highest common frequency is 2 is the common. So 2 will be the HCF of 2 and 4. So answer is 2. I hope you understand. If you didn't understand, you can go back and watch this. So now let's move to the next question. The largest number which divides 70 and 125 gives the remainder of 5 and 8. Suppose a number if it divides remainder of 5 and 8, what is remainder? Let me understand you. For example, there is a number 37. Okay, let's divide 37 in 6. 6 are 36. What is the remainder are we getting is 1. So if we divide such number, we will get a remainder of 5 and 8. If you divide 70, you will get remainder of 5. If you divide 125, you will get remainder of 8. So what will be the largest number? The simple thing is, let's minus 70 125. In 70, we will minus 5, which is remainder. 5 is 65. Okay. In 125, let us minus 8, which gives us 117. These two number can be divided in the same table. There is options. It cannot be divided in 24. No. It cannot be divided in 12. No. It cannot be divided in 60. So the only option left is 13. So 13 5s are 65. 13 9s are. So if you take it practically, like, let me show you an example. 13 13 13. Okay. 13 5s are 65. What is the remainder we are getting is 5. Okay. The next same, like 125. 13 9s are 117. What is the remainder we are getting is 8. So we have matched the criteria and the answer will be option A, 13. I hope you understand. If you don't understand, you can rewind the video and watch it again. So now let's move it to the next question. Here is the next question, which is similar, and it's a similar question. So what they asked is, find the greatest number which divides 445, 572 and 699, giving the remainder of 4, 5 and 6. So in the previous video, what did I say is, for 4 you have to minus this, you have to this, vice versa, etc. Okay. Now let's minus 445 minus 4. Okay. And 572 minus 5 and 699 minus 6, which results to 441. This results to 567. This result to 63. In these three number goes in the one table, like 69 doesn't go, 69 doesn't go, 61 doesn't go, 72 absolutely doesn't go, as we have only one option which is 63. So answer will be 63. You can divide 441 divided by 63. It will be 7, I think. For 63 sevens are 441, I think. So it's an easy task. So it is easy and have helped you to understand this. If any question in the future or exam, if the greatest number gives a remainder of 4, 5, first you have to minus it from this and you will understand and match it from the options. If the option doesn't match, there will be one option 63, so tick it. This is the LCM question. Now let's move to the next question. See, this is another question, the next question, which is very complicated, but I will explain it easily. The HCF and LCM of two numbers are 9 and there are two numbers, their HCF and LCM is 9 and 360. If one number is 45, find the another one. So we will do 9 into 360 is equal to 45 into another number, which is we will consider as x. Okay, we don't know another number. So first we will divide it, like 9 ones are 9 5s are. So here x, I think x is equal to 5, not x is equal to not 5, it can be divided by 5. So 360 divided by 5, 5 ones are 5 7 2. So x is equal to 72. Okay, this is the question. 9 into 360 is equal to 45 into x. 9 can be divided by 5, so remainder is 5. If we divide it from that remainder, so we will get 72. The another number is 72. If the first number was 45, the another number will be 72. So this was the question. Now let's move it to the next question. If you didn't understand, please go back and watch it, and next move to the next question. See, the next question is, if LCM is 32, A is equal to 64, LCM is 64, HCF is 4. So what is equal to A? We couldn't find A, so let's find A. So solution will be 64 into 4 is equal to 32 into A. We don't know A, so 64 into 4 will be 256. So 32 into A is equal to 32A. So let's divide it. A is equal to 256 divided by 32. So it will be considered as 3, 6, 8, 8. So the A is equal to 8. If you divide, it will be get 8. 64 into 64 is equal to 256. 32 into 8 is equal to 32A. A is equal to 256 divided by 32 is 8. So answer will be A. The A is equal to 8. So if you get 8, if you put here 8, the LCM will be the same as 30th question. The LCM of two number is 2400, which is not HCF. In the following options, which number is not a HCF of the 2400? As I told in the beginning of the video, if HCF is a factor which divides the number, in the following which number doesn't divide? 6 divide? Yes, of course 6 divide. 6 4s are 24, also it divides 2400. 2 also divides, so it will be not be 400 also divides. So here the only option left is C. 500 cannot divide 2400, so I am taking this option C. So the correct option is option C. This was the video for the today. If you like the video, please if you watch this video at this end, please like and subscribe. And the subscriber target is 20. Currently a subscriber is 16, so please subscribe till 20, and the like target is 5. So I hope so you can do it. So thank you for watching this video, and in the Telegram, join the Telegram for any updates. So thank you.